Hi there guys, what's up? This is Mr. Viper 201 and it is time for me to reveal my opinion in Black Ops 3. And you're probably wondering, what the hell have you been doing for 3 fucking weeks, man? That trailer came out 3 weeks ago, where have you been? I have been in the same goddamn place I've been since I started this channel. Just my computer sadly would not charge. I have a laptop and it wouldn't just goddamn charge. I was planning on doing the video, but when I realized that, I put the fucking charger there and the goddamn light wouldn't come on. And I said, okay, goddamn it, charge, you little piece of shit. And I was so fucking mad. I had to take it to some repair. I had to repair it, and it was just a little I solved the problem. Was with the charger. I have 2 chargers actually, because one of the chargers stopped working for a few months, then magically started working again. So I had 2. By the meantime, I had to buy another one. But now it's fixed up. And besides, adding that to the fucking battery that can barely hold on over 100 minutes. You can guess I would have had lots of difficulty doing this video. Anyways, I was planning on doing a vlog, but the problem is I cannot do vlogs in a goddamn incorporated webcam. I can't. It is extremely annoying to talk to your webcam and just in the edge of your sight, having to see yourself talking. Okay, it's extremely annoying. I don't have a portable webcam and I don't have any other choice, and I didn't like the video. So instead of doing a vlog, I'll see if I buy a portable webcam. I will just play Nuketown Zombies. That is pretty much, generic zombies, just, shoot and kill. No need to do Easter eggs or fucking staffs, or get parts for a goddamn plane to take me to the middle of the Golden Gate Bridge. Just simple. Just killing zombies, going to the box, waiting for the goddamn perk to fall down and drink it. So, where to start? Fuck, I hate that username! Why do I have those? I cannot. Why doesn't Sony create a goddamn function for the PS Network that allows you to, export your trophies you have on your account to another account? I don't get it. Why don't they do that? It doesn't make that much sense. Give me a minute. Let me just make sure something here. I always forget to check this shit. Okay. Problem. Would it be too much for Sony to just, had a feature here that allowed you to export any trophies you have to another account? Or at least allow you to change the name like they do in Japan? Why not? Why not do that? Why not do that in Europe and the USA? It's so fucking annoying. I created this goddamn name when I was a kid, and now I am fucking forced to carry this goddamn game for the rest of my life. I don't want to do that, goddamn it. Sony, please add this picture. I'm so fucking panicking to the fact that I still have this goddamn noob name here. So many times whenever I kind of feel embarrassed when I tell people my username. But okay, I'm getting beside the point. So Call of Duty Black Ops 3. For the actual game, the trailer itself, I found the trailer itself to be a bit disappointing. Okay, it wasn't bad, but comparing to last year's Advanced Warfare, it wasn't anywhere near my expectations. Okay, there wasn't really that many wow moments. Okay, the wow moments I wanted, that the monologue was pretty freaking bad. Okay, I don't even know who the hell was talking there. It didn't explain anything about the story. We get to see some of the weapons and movement, but with the exception of that, it's like it was a multiplayer reveal. If it didn't say Call of Black Ops 3 reveal trailer, I'd say it's a multiplayer reveal. This is what it is. But no, I was surprised. But anyways, for if you haven't seen the trailer, which is highly unlikely if you're watching this video, the game will be pretty much again futuristic, 2064 if I'm correct. Instead of being exos, apparently you can modify human beings to be cyborgs. I'll have my opinion on that later, but continue. Apparently not, and the main focus of the game is if you keep upgrading yourself constantly, like if you technically stop being human, like how far will you go? How far will you improve yourself? Will you mix yourself with robotics until you stop being considered a human being? And I guess that's the main focus of the game. But that doesn't tell me anything. Who are you? Who are the bad guys? Where is the action going? Who is the bad guy? Is it a country? Is it a terrorist organization? Is it a company? Like Atlas was in Advanced Warfare? We don't know that. They don't tell us. I found that a bit disappointing. I was a bit sad over that because, you know, Advanced Warfare was that you can say whatever you want about the game, but the goddamn trailer was fucking awesome. I mean, Kevin Spacey monologue and a goddamn awesome soundtrack in the background. It was incredible. One of the best. It was one of my favorite trailers of that year. I mean, it was incredibly awesome. I mean, the moment I saw the trailer, I was sold on the goddamn game. But this one didn't have the same effect on me, quite frankly. I don't think this game really has convinced me yet. Now, the criticism I've heard about this game apparently is because many people are extremely angry at Treyarch because they're not going back to World War II, okay? Like, people want to go back to World War II, or at least they think they want to go back to World War II now. I mean, they're sick of futuristic crap, and they say that Activision is just doing futuristic games because to cash in on the kids who buy this game, okay? So, this is actually... I mean, I don't know if this is... I mean, this is actually not exactly true because I checked the sales, at least the official stats of the sales for Advanced Warfare, and they were 12% lower than Ghosts, which was crap. I was completely baffled. I mean, everyone agrees Advanced Warfare was better than Ghosts. I hated Ghosts, quite frankly. I hope they don't make a sequel for that, or if they do make a sequel, they really, really bring it and make the story actually interesting, but I was surprised that the sales were actually down. But, you know, I guess that this is the... from here on out, we will see if... This will decide if futuristic game will have credit, because, I mean, people bitched like this when Black Ops 2 was announced, and they saw that futuristic grab all over the place. I mean, like, VTOL warships, well, VTOLs there exist today, but, you know, modified VTOL warships like the ones the Avengers use. But, you know, and they were so fucking angry at that. I mean, they were like, what? We don't want this shit. This isn't Call of Duty. This is the end. This is I mean, they buried Call of Duty there. I mean, they gave up on Call of Duty, and guess what? That game was pretty fucking awesome. I mean, Treyarch completely shut you up. That game was one of the best Call of Duties. I mean, I loved that game. Probably... it's my second favorite Call of Duty behind Black Ops, so Treyarch really hasn't given me any reason to disappoint. And I'm kind of riding on that for Black Ops 3. I mean, I never played World at War, so I'm not sure how that game was. But Black Ops is my favorite. Black Ops 2 was the only game that I bought day one with all the goddamn expansions. I mean, I was completely... I liked the idea of futuristic gameplay there, and it turns out it paid off. And I've been actually having some good... I've been being able to guess at least a little bit which Call of Duties are going to be cool and the ones that are going to suck. I mean, ever since Black Ops 2, I've been able to guess this. I mean, Black Ops 2, I said this fucking game will be awesome, and it turns out it was. And when I saw Ghost, I said this fucking game will not be as... I mean, it will not be nearly as awesome as Black Ops 2 was. And turns out it was It really wasn't. And Advanced Warfare, I mean, I loved it, okay? I freaking loved the trailer, but it turns out it wasn't even as good, even if it was better than Ghost. So a few of my friends tend to count on my opinion for this shit, and quite frankly, I'm divided. On one hand, I think this is a bit pushing it a little in terms of futurism. I don't think they should go really all that far into the future, you know. I mean, in 2 years from now, we'll have aliens and space battles. I mean, I don't want that in my Call of Duty game. But I really hope that they do not push it much more than this, okay? And going back to World War II, I mean, people who are reading are probably labeling me right now as being, you know, one of those little kids that, you know, buys anything that Activision makes, okay? Those little kids that like to make trick shots, which I cannot fucking do. I cannot, fucking, what do you call it? I even fucking forgot. I cannot trick shot. It's not the exact name. That's fucking quickscope. I cannot fucking quickscope, okay? I don't know how to do that. I don't know how the fuck you guys do that. I'm baffled how the fuck you managed to do that. When I see a guy, actually I find quickscoping a bit annoying. Oh my god, I've been talking just now. I think I'm a fucking Barrett. I hate this gun for this. Oh no! Oh my god, I'm talking. Anyways, about World War II, I don't want you to label me that, okay? I never played a Call of Duty game set in World War II, okay? That's true. So if they make a Call of Duty game set on World War II, and I'm going to die right now because I'm talking about Black Ops 3 when I should be focusing on surviving, and I'm going to pay the price for that. Let me buy some ammo. And if they ever announce a Call of Duty game for in World War II, I'd actually be happy. It's a time I never played on in Black Ops. In Call of Duty, the only time I went to World War II in a Call of Duty game was during the Black Ops mission with Reznov, and guess what? That was one of my favorite missions in that game. I loved it. I found it very interesting, and especially one of the weapons there, the Nosy Nagant. I loved that fucking weapon, and I was kind of disappointed that I couldn't carry the weapon for more missions afterwards. It wouldn't make sense, but it is a fine goddamn weapon, and I was a bit disappointed I didn't get to use it. However, World War II games leave me worried. I mean, for example, attachments. I don't have a grenade launcher there. I don't have helicopters. I don't have AC-130s. I mean, what do I have? I don't have red dot sight, reflex sight, ACOG sight. We'll probably have silencers, but you know millimeter scanner, which is, you know, just from this game, but still I kind of like that sight. I will not have that there. Still, so much shit that I've grown fond of in my Call of Duty games will not be in a World War II game, and fuck it, maybe it will help me. Maybe it will force me to up my game, you know, to improve. But this leaves me worried because kill streaks have become such an important feature in Call of Duty that I'm afraid that that World War II doesn't have the same highest level of kill streaks that we have today and we have in futuristic times. I don't think World War II can provide that. What do you have? You have a mortar strike. You have bombers, probably. Okay, you have. What else? What else the hell do you have? You have attack dogs, probably. Okay, you have attack dogs. I mean, maybe in this game it will be like cybernetic dogs attacking. It'll be like cyborg dogs attacking during the goddamn multiplayer game. But I don't know, man. I don't know what the hell kind of kill streaks you guys will put in a World War II game. You guys who played World at War can imagine easily, but I can't. I simply cannot imagine a World War II kill streak system that could match the ones we've had in Black Ops 2 or in World at War or in Advanced Warfare. You know, with this being said, I don't mind for a World War II game. If they make it, it'll be like next year or 2 years from now, you know, if they ever make it at all, because I don't think they will. I don't think they'll go back to World War II because we've had World War II 40 years now. I don't think they'll go back now. I think they'll remain futuristic, or at least go and or in the minimum least go back to the modern days. But game. But World War II, I find it unlikely. Now off the air, I do not. Didn't the perk fall? Shouldn't the perk have fallen by now? I think it, or did it, and I didn't notice. Let me. No, I know that's not the perks I'm talking about. Like Jug, I'm not sure. Now let's stop this debate about World War II and Black Ops 3. Okay, it's not going to be World War II here. I mean, some people say it's to be flashbacks, but I find that impossible. What the hell could have happened? The game is in 2064, and World War II is in 1944. Okay, it's a 120-year life span. Okay, you cannot have. I doubt there can be any event in World War II that could have any kind of influence in that story. So so highly unlikely there will be a goddamn mission in World War II during that game. Forget about it. Now let's go to actual features of the game. Campaign, fully customizable character. This is something I did not see coming. Because, quite frankly, the quality of the characters, I mean, ever since Mason hasn't been all that impressive. I don't remember very well the guy from Black Ops 2, which is a bad sign on itself. I don't know the guy from Ghosts, which is an even worse sign. I at least know that the guy from here is Alex Mason's son, but more than that, I have no idea. I mean, I don't even remember the guy's name. Is it Alex? No, that's from Black Ops. No, it's not Alex. Tom? What? I don't fucking remember. Victor? But you know, I guess that now they're going with. I just hope they make the characters talkable. Okay, I hope they can actually give orders. I hope they don't make it like a silent character. That's not cool anymore. I don't want a silent character anymore in any game. Okay, I don't want silent characters. Hire a goddamn male and female voice actors. You know, it's much preferable to having to put a character that does not talk at all. It's extremely annoying. I hate that in a game. Okay, I always dislike characters that do not talk. I mean, that's not cool anymore. I guess that would be cool when it was PS2 and you know those kinds of consoles, but that's not cool anymore. Now I also doubt that there will be a mega customization like the ones you have at Skyrim. That they won't have that here. It will be really simple, simplistic, like the ones that you have in Destiny. So expect that. Shouldn't be like overwhelming character creator, you know, like you. Or maybe you will. I hope that you can photograph yourself and like copy your fucking face there, like EA games do. I really hope you do that. I really, really hope you do that here instead. You know, to compensate for the fact that your character creator will not be the greatest. Okay. This actually explains. At first, I was surprised they were going with a female character for the lead. I was like, what? That's surprising for a Call of Duty game, but. A mostly male game, they prefer play as males, but okay, like I'm fine with that. I don't even care. But okay, that I found it surprising for a mostly male game. So then when I discovered it was actually fully customizable characters and you could be a female, I was whoa. But for example, who will you be? And how will this relate to Black Ops 2? I mean, remember, this is branching stories. This has multiple endings. Which ending will it be? Will it be like Infamous, where the good ending is canon and the bad ending is non-canon? Is an alternate ending? What will we have here? I have no idea. Oh my god! Oh no! They cut me off. They're gonna cut me off. Oh fuck, man. That's why I prefer handguns here. But anyways, then there's something else that I don't know how I wasn't expecting this. Okay, I was like, every time I play a Call of Duty campaign, I should be expecting this, but I wasn't. Which is the which is 4-player cooperative. Okay, for some reason I wasn't expecting this, because usually Call of Duty campaigns are strong on their own. They don't usually need 4-player cooperative to make it interesting. But I guess since their campaigns have been falling in terms of quality in the past few years, you know, I guess they decided to, you know, pretty much add 4 players to make it a bit more interesting than they were before. And I'm okay with that. I'm really cool with that. I just hope they make 4 players something, you know, make all the other 4 players, how can I say this, important somehow, instead of being 4 guys always just over there shooting guys, just, you know, doing the exact same thing. You know, force a guy to be a sniper, force a guy to be a demolitions expert, force someone else, you know, depending on the mission, like force a guy to need a, you know, like in a certain mission, like you're undercover and you need backup, you know, have a guy as your goddamn driver, like they do in Heist, have another guy as sniper support on your side, you know, in the fucking building over there overseeing the whole thing, and have another guy in an alley in case of an escape route, which you will use. But, you know, something like this, you know what I'm saying? Make your remind people that they're with 4 players, with the exception of when one of them goes down, you have to go next to them to revive them. I mean, I don't want that in this game. So I think that's all about the campaign in Black Ops. In Black Ops 3, you probably will also be able to customize the loadout, which is interesting at all, and adding the cyborgs here is interesting. Okay, you'll be able to turn your arm into a goddamn minigun. That's fucking cool. You're telling me that you never wanted to turn your goddamn arm into a minigun. If someone came to you and told you, hey, that's a nice arm you got there,